Good times.
It is a Monday. I dare you to get up.
Pretty sure
Welcome to the show,
what the song is about, but okay.
I'm sure it is. It's religious, but we can make it our own. Good morning, everybody. Have you woken up? That is the question. And if you are, well, you're with us, unfortunately, for the next 3 hours. And we are called Good Times. I'm not sure if we can live by the brand, but we will try our best today. That's Mo in studio.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Mo. All the way around the world. It is 863-10899, which is the phone number if you want to call us. Get yourself on the show again for the next 3 hours, all the way till 9 o'clock Manila time. Streaming live globally on playback.tv/Good Times. Who's going to be on the show today? That is the question we always ask ourselves because we're responsible, we're dedicated, and we have no idea.
I think we can say that about the girls today. I believe.
Girls going to be here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alex included?
Where is he now?
I don't even know where he is.
Yeah.
I did see something on social media that his next two shows in Oman and was it Bahrain or Oman and forgot where else it was, has been canceled.
What?
So I wonder if he's coming back. I know he's going to be in Dubai till the 27th, but we'll ask him when he gets here because it is 2 a.m. Dubai time right now. So the chances of him showing up,
Slim,
but not none.
wait, what was the reason for the cancellation? Do we know?
I don't know. I saw it on Instagram.
No.
And it's kind of a bit of a shame because I saw the huge turnout on his Dubai show. There's a bunch of people there. Oh, he's got another show. Oh, he's got another show on the 28th. Okay, so he's staying then in Dubai for the rest of the week. Well, hopefully then he'll show up here today. Okay, so we should have a packed program. No Bam today. Bam's going to be here on Wednesday, which is a shame because the biggest story in the country right now is this Sara Duterte tirade, death threat against the president.
My word.
I mean, if you voted for this tandem, yes, I'm talking to you guys. Now I know they run separately, but they are a tandem. And if you voted for them, what do we say? What did we say back then?
Why is there so much glee in your voice?
Because I called you stupid back then. I'm gonna call you stupid again more now. That's just what it is. Good. Have fun with that. 31M. Would be nice.
Rub it in, Mohan. Rub it in.
Well, I mean, are you guys shocked? Are you guys shocked?
I think that it reached this point is shocking for me.
What? Why?
I mean,
How?
just how, I mean, I don't know. Parang, yeah, with like the latest development and, you know, what has happened, like, oh my goodness, this is really happening. Okay.
Two kids of presidents, or I wouldn't even want to call them real politicians, but okay, two kids of politicians who want to now just kill each other, and they were a tandem, and this is awesome. So we will maybe talk to Bam on Wednesday about, which is a shame. I really wanted to dig deep into this one today because it was like the biggest story.
But we can look forward to it on Wednesday.
There's another nighttime briefing from the Duterte family, which remember Digong used to do those midnight briefings. Like they're truly, this family is like a nighttime family. Like they are not morning people. They address the country at midnight all the time. That's another topic. Maybe we can discuss a little bit later. Anyway, I don't want to get too much into it. We got a bunch of stuff to discuss outside of that. Maybe we'll touch on it a little bit, but it's going to be largely maybe a BAM thing on Wednesday. So are we ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Songs? What do you got? We got songs?
Songs, yes.
Oh,
Music.
Wait. You don't want this one, Sam. I'm sorry. This one's got so many bad words in it. Yeah. Because I want to get along with you on the first day. So I like your attitude. Let me find the non-bad word one. Oh, look at that. There is no non-bad word one.
Which one? Is this Carpenter? Are you going to play Carpenter?
No, this is Lana Del Rey. It's called Radio. And that's what you guys are listening to. Hang out with us.
Not even they can stop. Good times.
What's up, Good Times here at 6:21 Monday morning, and I hope you guys all had a better weekend than Sara Duterte. I'm so happy. This really makes me happy.
Why?
I just like seeing it. I just like doing. I'm one of those bitter. not bitter. What's the opposite of bitter when you the I told you so?
Right. You're. Yeah.
What's that? Sore? I'm not sore loser because that's bitter. I told you so guy.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like it's obviously going to be an interesting conversation, and you're right. I can't wait. Yeah, you're gloating. Yeah, you're gloating. You're right.
I thought you gloat when you win. It's like you win and then you gloat.
Well, I told you so is a winning moment, isn't it?
Well, we still lost. I mean, we're still stuck with these guys for freaking. We're only halfway through.
Yeah, but personally for you, this is a winning. I told you gloating moment.
I mean, bittersweet is probably close, but usually bittersweet, again, you win and you're like, oh, but this sucks though. Though in order, yes, it's bitter and then now it's sweet. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is gloating. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? I just love it. How about you guys? I mean, here's a question I want to ask. 863108999 is the phone number, by the way. I'd love to hear you guys. We haven't heard you guys in a couple of days, so I do miss your voices. When's the last time, like, any of you guys not have a bad day in a long time? Like, you haven't had a bad day in a long time. Like, you've been lucking out. Like, it's been people kind of assess the end of the year. You know, we got December coming up here in a week. And you're like, man, I haven't had a bad day in forever, man. Like, 2024 has been a great year.
Wow. Ooh, I like this positive note that we're going to start on.
Yeah, we're jumping off her ass, her crazy ass. You just haven't had a bad day in a long time.
What is the longest streak?
Yeah, what's your working? You have a winning streak going. Like if this were sports, you're on a 10-game heater.
Okay.
So
flew over my
how
head.
many days since the last time you've had a bad day? Sam, I mean, I would say of all of us on the show, even Bam included, I would say you are probably the one that hasn't had a bad day in a while.
Do you think? Why do you say that?
I don't know. You're only mad if we're late.
Or when you forget to bleep a bad word during a song.
Forget it. You're always mad in that case. No, but it doesn't ruin your day.
No naman.
Parang feeling, and ikaw yung in love eh. So ikaw yung in love, ikaw yung medyo
Why, so is Kay. Mara super loves her boyfriend.
Yeah. But you're in a honeymoon phase. You're in a honeymoon phase. Everybody else is established. They've been in relationships a long time. You are still within your first year. And you must be in a honeymoon phase, so you probably haven't had a bad day in a while. Like legit.
I'm trying to think back. No, yeah, I'm trying to think back to like a standout bad day, and you're right. Ano ba?
We all want an answer.
Or maybe it's just like, you know, I just roll with it. When was your last bad day? Was it recent?
Oh, I've had quite the many.
Quite the many.
Last bad. No, I mean all those, dude. Yeah, no, it's there are some, and I think I'm on a roller coaster where there's ups, there's some big ups, big ups,
right,
and then there's some really big downs. So I wouldn't say I have a streak of any kind going. I am envious of people who can run maybe an entire month. I think that's really kind of the sweet spot. If you can go a whole month with having a bad day, that's huge. I don't think anyone can go longer than say 3 months without having a true bad day. You know what I mean?
Well,
Hot Dog says every day is a bad day until you change the mind. Oh my God, this is a TED Talk. You change the narrative.
But you know, but the mindset is very important.
I know, but that's like one of those Instagram reels where you see like a Jay Shetty there going, it's all about what's in your mind.
Did you choose that YouTuber so you could say that word on the air?
No, that's his real name.
I know.
Jay Shetty. No, Jay Shetty.
Stop.
You got to take a Shetty advice.
No, but you're right. No, it is his name. That is his name.
Yeah,
you're
some
right.
Shetty advice from Jay. I mean, it's the Shetty.
That's his name. That is his name.
Those green eyes that he has.
Oh my gosh, right?
It pierces through.
Yes. Siya ba si Ocean Eyes?
I don't know, but I mean, if you don't like the fluffy stuff, then you might not give a shitty about.
Oh my gosh, you cannot keep saying that to swap it out for an actual bad word and say that's his name. Okay,
I mean,
it doesn't work like that. He's 12. He is 12 years old.
I'm taking
swear.
out the bad word. But let's say you don't agree. You're like, that's bull, Shetty.
Oh my!
That's tama. That's bull, tama, Shetty. You know, you don't have to say the S word.
Stop.
Let's say hi to the people. I saw somebody say, hey, good morning from Finland. We might as well just throw it out there.
Oh,
Hello,
hey.
Anne, who is in health.
Listeners?
Yeah. Like we need to do that. We need to, okay, my favorite today was this. Here's a possibility. Kitchi's in Bali, Indonesia.
I'd like
But
to
wait.
live there. My gosh.
But wait, Leonard is in Palawan. Tough one. Caloocan for Mon. That's pretty. Are we starting to get famous in Caloocan? Hell yes. Hello, guys. Hey, I'm glad that you can afford radios and internet. And
So
all that.
rude.
Krishna's in Lisbon, Portugal. Woo! The Philippines, because it is Jay Shetty here. Sponklong is the best. Thank you, Japoy from Sponklong. Ubix is in Tagum. Hi to Stephen Tanay. Okay, are we done here?
There's a place called Romeoville, Illinois.
Illinois. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Romeoville, Illinois. Okay, USA. I'm assuming that's, I guess, near Chicago. or something.
Romeoville.
Julietaville. What'd you do over the weekend, Sam?
Well, among other things, I tried out a new restaurant last night with some friends, and it was very good.
What was it
It's
called?
a restaurant called Kodawari. Parang it's like small plates, Japanese. They had very good karaage, but like it was one of those restaurants where they start frying stuff and the grease is hanging in the air. And now my hair smells like it. And you know I'm not going to wash this for 3 days.
Oh, you mean like a sticky? Yeah, sticky. Oh, you're
You know.
gross. Man, come on, Sam. You're so gross. At some point, you just have to, okay? That's disgusting.
I'm still trying to decide.
I know,
if it's-
you're like the tinga version that you eat and enjoy. Like what you're doing right now with your hair, you're like,
No, I do not enjoy it.
you're that big tinga right there in the back cavity. And it just starts to munch on it.
I'm hoping it's going to fly away during the day today and I won't have to wash it. But let's see.
That is so disgusting.
When your hair gets this long, it becomes a chore.
Is this an old people thing? Because I don't meet young people who
No,
don't
it's
want to
not
wash
an old
their hair.
people
This
thing.
has to
It's a
be-
long hair thing.
It's not a long hair thing. I've met many person with a long hair, and when they're young, they have a long hair, and when they're young, they wash their hair. This is old people stuff.
It's not.
acting-
Can you guys help me out on the playback, please?
Okay, if you're
You with the long
25
hair.
years old and you do not shampoo your hair when you take a bath, I would like to get you to admit this crazy habit. You're-
You guys are so judgy on the playback right now. Whatever.
Okay. What do you do to feel your age? Like, what do you do
What do
that
you
old people do? Like, I mean, old people do certain stuff, and you're getting there, Sam. I think this might be it. Is there something else you're doing that
What,
is
not
kind of?
shampooing the hair
going your-
regularly?
Yeah, dude, that's old people stuff.
No, you're not supposed to wash it every day anyway. See, Case
Okay,
here,
well-
she knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, we're all kind of in the same age generation. Alex is kind of on the higher end and Mara's on the lower end. And then in the middle exist the three of us.
Mhm.
You, myself, and Kay. We're generally about the same age. The old person thing that I'm doing, my stories are running long.
Is that an old people thing, really?
Yes. Yes. That's an old person thing. My average storytelling used to be, maybe 3 minutes for a story. I'm pushing 6 minutes now.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Once upon a time.
Yes.
That
Dear-
is a YouTube video.
Dear
Brevity is not-
Charo, why not? Maybe you just want to tell longer stories. So what?
I think your microphone setting is off, no? Or is it just a little low?
Is it just far?
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Just pump that baby up, please, if you don't mind. Kay, I love this about you when you get on the show and you got the curly hair. I like this look on you. When's the last time you shampooed your hair or you medyo tumatanda na? When's the last time you shampooed that?
Yesterday, but I could shampoo it now and be on later. I'll be like, oh, ang sarap ng tubig, ang init. And then I'll be here mga 8.
How's Singapore?
Good. You know what's the best thing? You can just get chicken rice delivery. So yesterday, I was looking, and then at least you can compare the prices. It's still $6 pala if you find the right.
Is this the Hainanese chicken?
Hainanese?
Yeah, chicken rice. Yeah, yung with
So
hot
overrated.
sauce.
Yeah, I don't get
It's
it
not.
either.
It
It's
is
so
like good
overrated.
basic. It's like if in the Philippines, kung gusto ko ng tuyo tsaka kanin, yun I think yung equivalent. For me,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
a silog person. Tuyo ako.
Hainanese
Oh, I
is
love tuyo.
overrated. It gets so much fanfare, and I really think it's mid. Yummy.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
mean,
because of
it's-
the people who
it's
like
mid.
lose their minds and they're
I think
like,
I prefer the char
Bourdain went
siu
to
pork.
this. What's that?
I prefer the char siu pork. But it's funny because I always order the chicken rice and then Yael will go for the char siu pork. And I'll say, you want to share? And I'll offer mine, but I really want the trade.
Yeah. Okay. So Hainanese is not terrible, but it is nowhere near as good as people make it out to be. And I'm wondering what our equivalent would be as well for the Filipino cuisine. People make a big deal. Guys, relax. It's just okay. It's not horrible. It's not like the foreigners make a big deal about adobo. Like, oh, Filipino food, adobo all day, adobo. I'm
I
like,
guess because they could
relax.
stomach it. My favorite here now is the mala sabaw. Oh my gosh. I found
Parang
one
hot
that's
pot.
Yeah, but meron siyang pang single serving. So you could
Oh.
just have that thing to yourself and it'll still be sobra.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So can you please explain it for
Sobrang
a person who
anghang.
doesn't live in Singapore?
Mala soup is like super spicy. And it comes with fish and then you can put all the veggies. $10 would be 400 pesos. Pero pang isahan lang siya. So perfect for me. But it has this numbing pepper. So when you chew on the pepper, which I love, your mouth will be like
It's on fire.
feeling, all these weird sensations. Yeah, cannot.
It's like a spicy hot pot.
Can I
Yeah,
ask,
but
please,
spicy na
for
nanom
people
talaga.
who don't travel to Singapore every week, is this a Singaporean dish or is this Chinese? Is this like just a little?
Is it? I don't know if it's like a single.
Parang
It's a
it's
Chinese
Chinese
dish.
It's like Szechuan cuisine or something with the peppers.
Yeah, but hindi siya Singaporean talaga.
Got it. Okay, cool. Sinigang, does it get deserve the fanfare?
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Sam,
Uh-uh.
deserve?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, sangyup, does it deserve the fanfare? I'm out, man. I'm gonna say no.
What?
Yeah, I think it's a little overrated in my opinion.
A resounding yes. Oh my gosh. I remember. I was recently in Korea and had, the samgyup here, we could level up quite a bit. I think,
Talaga?
yeah,
Oo,
here
sabagay.
it's become more like an only thing. I think has become
Right,
the standard.
They fast fooded it. Like
Yeah.
it's like fast food pizza now.
Mhm.
Like, it's also our, we love the only. So
Yeah.
we think only is good. We think overly putting sauce is good. It's not.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
meat is just
Not.
like paper thin.
So yeah, okay. So overrated on the samgyup. Somebody says here lumpia, dude. Come on, man.
Lumpia
Shanghai
is great.
dude. It's better than even the fanfare. Like lumpia is actually, it lives up to the billing. It is.
Yeah, and please make the proper sausawan. Maybe your sausawan is mid.
Yeah, but even no, but lumpia, even without your sweet and sour dip or whatever, it's still good.
Is this
you
the Shanghai?
Shanghai, okay. But even yung ubod, okay, even your lumpiang, it's
Sariwa.
still.
Would you say it's ubod sa sarap?
I think the one that's not as good is the vegetable one na fried.
The
Which one is
toge.
that? Yeah,
Oh, I like that.
the best.
I like it.
The best
With
is
a lot
Shanghai.
of suka.
Everybody
Mm.
Okay. I'm out. I just said that's not. That's the one. That's the one.
We
That's
were talking
not-
about different things. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dude, Shanghai is number one. You know that. Everybody knows that. You know that.
No.
Oh my god.
I remember a lumpia from my
My word.
childhood, and it was filled with ripe mango, and it was really, really good.
Ripe
Is it Korean?
mango?
Yeah.
Is it Korean?
No,
Is it Korean?
it's not.
We did that.
It's kind of like turon, I suppose, but make it mango.
I like this
It
possibility.
was very good.
How
Why
come this-
did you only say this now?
Yeah, what are you hiding
Because
this
I think
for?
maybe it's like this one Korean lady that made it. Maybe she turned it into a mango thing and then, but it's not really a mango thing.
Find her. Find her. I mean, it's so crazy to think. Wait, it's mango in what kind of lumpia?
The deep fried wrapper.
Shanghai?
Yeah.
Oh, but sa Shanghai with the pork in it.
No. It's really just the dessert lumpia now. Like
Okay.
turon, but mango. You know what I mean?
All right.
That's
says-
not lumpia.
Aaron on playback says Shanghai, toge, and then ubod. I disagree there.
Shanghai,
Shanghai
toge.
ubod. Then and toge is a real distant third. There must be another lumpia that has to go in
I
the
really
middle.
like the
Because,
toge.
dude, it is not filling. There's no. It's not. It's just. First of all, it's not filling.
Eat like 5 of it.
Yeah, and then
And the
you
toge
feel
one is
robbed.
bigger, diba?
It's bigger than the Shanghai, smaller than the ubod. The ubod is it's obviously the monstrous one. Looks like a full burrito.
The ubod one is the sariwa, right?
Oh,
You don't fry that.
The sweet, no, that's the soft one with the sweet brown
Yeah,
sauce on
yeah,
top.
But
yeah.
yeah, but
That's a
I
better-
get
that's a
what
better-
Mo was saying. What Mo was saying is the Shanghai in every party that's supposedly sinful because you're eating it before the prayer or during the prayer.
Can't
Dude,
resist.
I've never seen a tray of Shanghai not finished. You really truly have to put a security guard next to it before the prayer. There's got to be there's got to be a security guard standing by because if not, what case?
Sinful Shanghai. Well,
So that is advertised. Sinigang fine. It lives up to the billing. Kare kare does not live up to the billing.
love
yeah, foreigners
kare-kare.
cannot a lot, diba? Because of the peanut and then pork. Hindi
Bagoong.
nila mawari.
Mawari.
Okay, listen, guys. Can we just do this? Sisig is overrated. Can we please just come to terms with this?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
no, no.
You're gonna
eating the
upset
wrong
people.
sisig.
Come on. Sisig is overrated. You guys are.
Pampanga is leaving the chat.
I think sisig is on its like peak right now. I know it's been around
What?
forever. It's been around forever. Okay,
I guess 'cause
forever.
it has different forms. It's tofu, there's
Yeah,
fish, there's
exactly.
Oh my gosh.
chicken.
You know what I had over the weekend? Fried chicken, sisig. It was
No.
good. It was really good.
Guys. It's on a run, and you guys are overrating it. It's on a run.
Kaaway ka namin, Mo. Mo Twister. Iniwan ng mga kasama dahil sa sisig.
Ang 31 mem.
Oh,
I think it's overrated.
I think maybe you don't like something when people parang overdo it.
are you like that? Are you paibs?
Well, listen, I'm by default I'm a gatekeeper. Yes.
Oh.
And then I root for the underdog. Yes.
Oh.
So when it starts to get a little too mainstream, then I start to get a little turned off.
Right.
Oh.
But come on now, sisig isn't really that good. It's just okay. It's okay. But I think you guys are measure out of line already about it. That's all.
It has to
I
be.
have actual conversations with my best friend's foreigner
sisig?
husband about sisig. Yeah, every time I'm eating the sisig, I have to send him a video because he'll be happy.
But I mean,
It
there are
brings
many
joy.
versions now, I suppose.
I love how people just hate on me when I say the rubes. It's like Mo disliking strawberry taho. Okay, fine, I get that.
MJ's like, Mo is a
perpetual sleeping.
psychopath.
Yeah, that's what I was going to get to. Perpetually sleep. I was trying to build up to that one. You're just having bad sisig, Mo. Nope. And then somebody calls me a psychopath.
Where are you eating this sisig?
Mo, you're a rapist. Everywhere. I mean, from the streets to the
From
full
the
restaurant.
streets of Las Vegas? You
No,
are
no,
the
no, no.
wrong
No, come on
one
now.
Filipino
Listen,
food.
I'm out. I grew up more streety than you did, okay? And I am telling you, growing
No,
up,
but-
it's just overrated. It's just overrated.
But lately kasi nagtatransform siya. If you're not into the Pampanga sisig, which is great, then there's the other choice, which they don't like. The crunchy sisig.
Pampanga sisig's been around. Okay, look at vegan longganisa, right? You put it in your mouth and you're like, okay, yep.
Dragon.
Yes. Yep. Got it. Get it. I get it. It's amazing. You go to like Cebu and you eat the lechon, I'm like, whatever. Just whatever. Overrated.
Huh? Whatever.
Overrated.
Yeah,
so
I'm
lechon
not
did
super
you
malechon
eat?
either.
Yeah.
The one with all the tanglad. And when you get to the spices, that's the best part.
Quite flavorful though, as lechon goes.
Yeah, but overrated. I mean, the fact, this lechon was flown in from Cebu.
Oh my gosh. You were eating the wrong kind of lechon.
Or maybe you're just a sheep, okay? And you follow the trends.
No, I love
Oh.
lechon
And
ever
you hit
since.
subscribe to every trendy thing, and you're a follower, you're not a leader.
I've loved lechon since my first mall show in Cebu when my friend, what is her name? Oh my God. She sent me some lechon and I was just, I know, we had poor baby lechon and then it had all that spices basta tanglad. Oh, it lifts it up.
Mm.
I don't know what lechon you have in, but it's not.
Okay, Ron just says Mo's a hater of iconic Filipino food. You get your ears checked. I just said
Sige na nga, pansit.
you bite into a big longanisa. I'm in. Subscribe. I'm down. Let's go. I told you that sinigang was as advertised. But wait, come on, guys. Not every single thing we make that people love is actually really good. Some of it is overrated. Do you know? Come on now, Shanghai. You think I'm wrong about that? It's probably the best thing we have.
No, the best thing.
It's probably. I mean, it's close to probably one of the best things we have. And again, guys, all you have to do is travel a little bit and look and just observe. Maybe don't even eat. Just sit in the corner. Just sit in the corner like this. Shanghai, like if you have a time lapse, you put a time lapse camera on a Filipino spread. And then you know how all these things, people are moving around and the things are getting smaller and smaller. That Shanghai is like, it's going away.
I think Shanghai also has other things going for it in a party setting, like how it's very easy to eat.
Yeah,
Flavorfully, it's very like.
Plus, you don't want to bring it home with you.
What?
Yung iba gusto mo ibalot, di ba ganun yun? You're talking about a party setting. Yung iba pwede mo ibalot para bukas kakainin mo.
And
Yung
parang-
Shanghai, hindi na okay yun bukas.
And the flavors are like, you know, there's nothing like dramatic about it. Parang
Oh my God.
It can
Texture,
cater
crunchy.
to like a very
No.
general palate, you know?
No, the Shanghai is this. You bite into it. You get that. It's like eating potato chips. And then here
Potato
comes,
corner.
then here comes the girth. And then you get the sauce.
Girth. The toge
Yeah.
is where the girth is at, if we're gonna talk.
No.
girth.
It's okay. Look, you bite the exterior. You bite the exterior, and you're breaking into it with minimal effort, and then you get a little resistance. The pork, baby, and the pork say, "Whoa, not too fast now."
Okay.
And then the sauce starts making the sweet and sour starts playing with your brains, and before you know it, you have 7 of them.
And that's the thing. I think they're just, they're easy to eat. They're small. They're, is it necessarily a delicious thing? I don't know.
Oh my God!
I'm not saying it's not
persona non grata
delicious.
this Korean.
It's
Unwelcome in our
okay.
Take her back, Dara. Take her back.
Pat Del, I agree with Sam. Thank you. Goodness.
We have, we actually do this topic monthly.
I know. Especially when it's just the 3 of us. I've noticed. When it's like just the 3 of us palang, okay, time to talk about food.
I know. By the way, can we congratulate ourselves? And I know
How do we do that? Congratulations
I'll
to
show you.
us.
Watch this. Congratulations to us. We have been nominated for Best New Podcast by Spotify. And it's this radio show, which is awesome because we don't have to, it's not really a podcast. We just make this show and then we put it online. It becomes, by definition, a podcast. And we've now been nominated for Best New Podcast. So they have 5 seats for us on awards night.
Ooh.
So if you guys can make, I know you're too busy eating your Hyanese in Singapore to attend, but it would be great if kind of all of us got there. If all of us were there, I would go, to be honest. I would.
Wow. I like how
What?
everything is always on me. What day is this?
Yeah, but Karylle is ruining it. December 11, I believe, is what it is. Now, I get it. It's not the Catholic Mass Media Awards, which is the elusive award that we're trying to
The
win.
gold standard, people. Come
Yeah,
on
the gold
now.
standard, the Catholic Mass Media. I mean, what Spotify? Spotify, schmodify. Nothing. Yeah, Spotify's the toge of awards.
Hey!
Okay? It's the sisig of awards. Not that big of a deal. Catholic Mass Media, though. Hi. And I know, but Spotify, we do. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Really,
Oh wait, so it's best new podcast, not best
yes,
podcast.
I was trying to look at it. It's best new podcast, and still though, I mean, this is it kind of feels proper because this is the first year with this new group in a new way, and I think it's awesome. So
maybe we have a shot then if it's best new podcast.
Hey, if it's best ever, it will still get it. How are you talking about, girl?
Well,
Look at you, the confidence.
By the way, there should be an award, best ever podcast. Excuse me.
Ever.
Excuse me.
Oldest ever podcast. I think you'd be nominated for that.
Oh, we better. Listen, I said this on the podcast with Sam and Mara the other day.
you were not optimistic about this when we were talking about it on the podcast.
I'm never optimistic because there's no way anyone's going to give us an award. We deserve an award, but no one's ever going to give it to us.
Oh my gosh, make up your mind, please.
Listen. So GTWM was nominated Best Podcast 13 years ago. Okay. And I was telling this to Sam the other day, and it was a Yahoo award, and we were nominated for 2 awards, and I knew we were going to win, even if we were crushing the fan voting. Fan voting, we were crushing it, right? If you took every podcast that year, and this is 13 years ago when this award was given out, every category, every podcast in every category, I bet you they don't exist anymore.
But look at you.
Yeah.
Girl.
I remember the nominees. None of them are still here. So, best ever podcast? Come on, Al. Spotify, let's go, baby.
Yes.
At least give us the new one.
That does sound like a very old person thing. That's like a lifetime achievement award.
Oh my gosh.
Right? We were just talking about this. So you want the
Achieve.
old person podcast award is what you're saying, Mohan.
Like,
Deserve.
come on.
Deserve.
Can I
It's
go back
yours.
to Sisig being? Can I
No.
go back to Sisig being Jay Shetty's favorite food.
Hey, Jay.
Jay Shetty mahilig sa sisig yan.
Spicy or not spicy?
Yung mga topic. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we gotta take a break. We're running out of time here. It is 6:51, and again, thank you guys for doing that. If you do not download the podcast version of this radio show, please do. Just go to Spotify, type in Good Times Radio, hit subscribe, download. Just hit subscribe anyway, and download it when you miss a show or if you want to hear us again argue ubod versus toge. That's how you do it, by just downloading.
Ito yung makabuluhang topic.
Riveting.
Hard hitting.
May saysay.
Compelling.
Journalism. To the top of the line journalism. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
It is 6:56 on this Monday morning. I gotta say, I've been going to the gym a lot, guys.
And people are noticing.
Oh, well, thank you. It's weights up here, Shanghai down here. And
What kind of exercise do you do at the gym? Are you doing like machine stuff or?
yeah, machines. You know who I see there at the gym all the time? Like
Who?
every few days? A Chinggay. You know Chinggay?
Andrada.
Yeah.
Oh my
See,
gosh, you
like-
guys live in the
See,
same
like-
area?
Yeah, I see her there like 3 times a week.
No way.
Yeah, and of course, she's like legit. She
Yes.
tells me, you really need to do this. I'm like, machines.
Wow.
But I always kind of, and I don't know what's wrong with me,
I do.
but
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me, what am I going to say? Go.
It's a long list, but what were you going to talk about?
Tell me what I was going to say. I want you to guess. Guess what I was going to say. No, go ahead. Go ahead with your manners.
No.
Go ahead.
What, at the gym? Are we
Yeah,
talking
no,
about
what was I
gym
gonna say?
behavior?
Yeah. Come on now. If we
is
want to
wrong
win an
with
award,
you?
we have to be able to know each other. What was I going to say?
Well, since you talked about seeing a friend and you're at the gym and we know you're antisocial, you are now going to pretend you didn't see her and go to like the farthest corner of the gym so you can avoid
No, I was going
her.
to say how much dick I see in the men's locker room. Like there's so much nudity in the men's locker room. Like
That was
I
my
walk in-
second. Okay.
I walk in and there's just man ass and stick everywhere, and I'm always kind of intrigued by the naked Asian confidence.
Are they out there too?
Oh yeah, man.
Really?
Yes. Like there's naked Asian confidence. I don't like. If I had that level of confidence, I mean, I could do great things.
You don't have confidence.
Not naked Asian confidence. Naked Asian confidence is different at the gym.
Maybe it depends on the age. Is it because they don't care, or is it?
Yeah. Like they're usually older dudes.
Yeah, it's the age of the I don't care. You'll get there.
You never care about. You never not care about stick size. Okay, never. Now, is this the same in female locker rooms? You guys walk around.
Yes.
Is there a lot of like boob, like kind of sizing that you guys do? You're like, whoa, oh, hey, look at that. Oh. Do you guys do that?
Not in the
You don't
Philippines.
stare.
Parang-
Ano ba yan?
I'm not
But is
staring
there-
at stick. Okay, Karylle, my like. I'm not. I'm like this.
Tapos binabalutan mo ng tuwalya.
Yeah.
Sir.
I'm doing that thing where I'm looking, but off of the mirror across the.
Then you may have a problem, and today is the day to discuss it. Stop looking there.
I'm trying to get a Bata Reyes level of like just kind of physics, geometry, all the
Angling
sciences.
mga...
Look at the shadow it creates on the ground. You guys still do that in the women's locker room?
What is the women's locker room situation in this country? Because I feel like maybe this is also like more a US thing, but you know what? As those words were leaving my mouth,
What, naked Asian confidence?
no, because I don't know if it's like if it's a Western and an Asian thing. Because in countries like Korea, for example, I think there are a lot less like they don't care about being the naked.
All I'm
being
asking
naked
you is
around
this.
each other.
Are you when you see someone else walking around naked in the locker room?
Mhm.
What are you analyzing in the split second that you stare? Like, oh, okay, is there body parts? Is it how tight their body is? Is it the top heavy? Is it the butt? Because the butt big, big fanfare. But is like the sisig of body parts, like all the rage. Like, do you guys don't do any of that stuff, or do I have a problem?
You may have a problem, but you may want to talk to Yael.
Why he does this too?
No, sometimes, yung mga moments na you're just there and then bigla na lang it's there in front of you.
That's another
Maybe
thing.
you're tying your shoelace.
No, that's another thing. Dude, okay, so the lockers are super close to each other. So like there's a very good chance that your locker and somebody else's locker and you guys are side by side. And then there's a bench. So nakaupo ako and I'm putting on my shoes. And then of course guy's gonna bend over and it's full man ass on my face. I'm like,
No.
damn it.
Yes.
God damn it.
Hindi ito nakikwento ng boyfriend mo, Sam?
No. Or like the
Yung
whole...
mga ganitong kwento. Baka he owns his own gym.
No.
He's that rich pala. What am I talking about? Oh, he has a private gym.
No.
There should be some etiquette regarding bending over, picking up something. I'm sitting there, nakabench ako, tapos biglang,
Well, that's, yun eh. Now that you're a gym rat, diba?
yeah, I know.
Comes
This
with
is
the
all foreign.
territory. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is all
sanay
fine.
ka na.
Chatty
Somebody's
with
out
the-
there complaining about you.
Chatty says, I hear that girls praise or stare at how perky that the other ones are. Is that the assessment when you see a naked girl at the locker room?
Oh, I think when this happens, my first thing that I would do is like, okay, how do I pretend this is not happening? Like, how do I stay calm
Yeah. Yes.
and just,
yes.
have my eyes glaze over? And
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Okay. So we're normal.
Oh. But I mean, yeah, that's me.
With
I
your
don't know.
judgmental voice. I thought I was all here alone. Mara, I would love to have Mara here right now. Mara's gonna be like walking around like, yeah, your boyoyong showing.
Yeah, she'd be super cool with this, right?
Oh no, she would be analyzing. If Mara was here, she would be like, "Oh my god, look at the boobs on her." She would do all of that. Cool to be in Melbourne says my wife would mention like how large some of the
Like
nipple eyes are.
Areola Grande, like that.
The Areola Grande.
Gosh. Sam,
my
she
God.
is Galinda the good. Please.
Five, Sam.
How dare you? Sam, oh.
863108999. Can I don't even, how is this a topic? I don't know, but when you're in the locker room and you know there's see a lot of nudity, what do you do?
Tulog pa si Yael.
What do you do when you see a lot of nudity at the gym?
Are you comfy with nudity around UK? What are you like?
Okay, like I don't want to stare.
Yeah.
But if they're that comfortable, then why not?
I do admire it though, like how the naked confidence. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get there someday.
Yes.
If I'm watching YouTube and there's like some tribal video and
Even sa ganyang level na nudity.
that level, I'm like, whoa, hey. Like that's an easy C cup right there. Yep. Like even the tribal stuff. Like I know they're so comfortable.
What is
They're
wrong
so
with
comfortable.
us?
Like look at the leaf thong on that guy. Wow. Look at the branches of thong on him. Just can't stop staring. Anyway, never mind. Here's what I want to ask you. Okay, so the big story this week is the Sarah thing. Okay, and the noise that you hear on social media is she unfit to be the vice president of this country? And what did she essentially do? She just kind of threatened the life of the president, his wife, and Romualdez, right?
Right.
What's his role again?
Speaker?
She's Speaker of the House? Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
So she's like, if something happens to me, I already spoke to an assassin and he said yes. Which is a weird kind of message to give. Like, guys, I spoke to an assassin. Nag-oo na siya. We just, like, how do you do to the president? So is she lost her mind, or is she just really on brand? She's on
feeling threatened.
Well, no, but
I
is she
mean,
on she's a Duterte. This is how they behave. It's just different when it's an old man versus kind of a younger, you'd expect more sanity from a younger person. Like when Digong said that stuff, you're like, okay, he's just old. But then when you see a younger, like, come on, if Digong said that line, you'd be like, okay, that's just him being him. No worries. But because he's old, but then when Sarah does it, all of a sudden it's like this, she's insane. Like, is she really crazy? Or she's just a Duterte and this is what they do? Is she unfit to be the vice president of this country? And I honestly think she's, again, I'm not a fan, okay, of either, clearly. In fact, if you were going to put me, like, who do you like better, Sarah or BBM? I might even lean BBM. But she's just being like her father.
So what you're saying is
She's not crazy.
it's not unexpected.
It's not unexpected. It might not even be. Obviously, you don't want your leaders to say things like this.
It's not like a diplomatic statement kind of
clearly.
thing.
She is the daughter of her father, and that's how they are. You think?
I mean, you do see comments like that, like basically yung parang the apple doesn't fall far from the tree,
Yeah.
that kind of thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know what my next sentence is, so over to you.
Okay, are you... The question is simple. Is she unfit? When you say something like that, Marky says, you're a Duterte hater, Mo. What did you just meet me today? You idiot. And funny, because I am not... While a lot of people online are saying she's unfit, I'm saying she is fine. Okay, that's what's so stupid about it. Like, I'm not only, yes, I am a hater, absolutely. I'm also saying she's fine.
No, but what you mean is she's fine in that this is behavior that you expect from her. But what people mean when they say they're unfit is for the office, she's unfit, is what they mean, right?
Her dad was crazier. Her dad was crazier, and he had even a more important role.
But I mean, but I think you guys are talking about two different things, though, right?
Fair enough.
You saying she's fine,
okay.
and yeah.
Okay, yeah. So let's get back to the question. You're right. Is she unfit after that little briefing that she had at midnight the other night? Is this something where you're like, okay, I think she's got to go?
But under what grounds?
You're threatening the life of a president.
Yeah.
You're going to kill. Not only did you not threaten, you will put a hit order on him.
Mm-hmm.
An accepted hit order is what she did. She literally did that. And you are the vice president of a nation.
Right.
Not some crazy fanatic. You're literally the vice president.
Yeah. So, and it's public. It's not AI, diba? I mean, all those things already.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Very much her. Let's take some calls. 863-10899. Is she unfit to be the vice president of the Republic of the Philippines? Good morning.
Hi guys, good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Hi.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's JM.
Hi, JM.
JM, what's up?
Yeah, it just looks like she got unhinged and went ballistic. But you know, historically, if you see clips of her, it's like she's more emotional than the father is, because she's even on camera that she slapped someone, right? Or
Yeah,
she
remember
punched someone in
remember
the
that,
face.
when she was down,
Yeah.
I think she was mayor at the time or something. She punched that dude when they were trying to,
On the street.
Yeah, that's right.
they were going to tear down an area or something. I forgot it was maybe like 7 years ago. It's been a bit, but yeah, she backed up the mouth with some physical violence, and people loved her for that, by the way.
And you never see Digong do that in public. You know, he's gonna curse, he's gonna say wild things, but you don't see him lay his finger on someone.
It might just be because he's old. And I'm going to assume when Digong was her age, and as he drove around or rode around in his motorcycle all over Davao, that he has hurt a couple of people physically
fair
along
point.
the way.
Yeah, fair point.
his-
Probably because of the digital age today that, you know, Sarah got on camera doing that. Yeah, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I think she's just too backed in a corner right now with all the Senate hearings and the funds, and
Sure.
it's too obvious with all the Mary Jane Piatos things, you know, funny, and
Yep.
you know, probably that's
Okay.
why. But I get your
but
point that-
let's get back. Let's get back to the question though. Unfit to serve?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
late. I don't think so right now. I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
guys. All right.
863-10899 is our phone number. Let's take another call. And again, it would be nice if we had Bam here today, because obviously he's our expert.
Yeah, and it's Monday.
Yeah, but
He'll
we'll
be
have
here
him
on
on.
Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll hear on Wednesday, and we'll definitely ask him then. And yeah, we don't even have to ask him. I'm sure that's what we start with, and he'll even bring it up himself. Good morning.
Hello. Oh,
Sorry. 863-10899. Okay, what do you think? I mean, you don't have to analyze it too much, but more just, do you think
I wonder 'cause
she's okay to be VP? Or?
No, honestly, of course, that is not behavior that I like.
Sure.
But I wonder if this happens a lot. Parang it feels almost like we're entering Game of Thrones territory where things like this happen. But I wonder, in the context of the world, ganito ba talaga? Pag feeling mo, papatayin ka, so you're protecting yourself in that way publicly. It almost feels like a show, you know? So I wonder, yun nga eh, is that really grounds to be impeached or something? Hindi naman ata. Aabot ba siya doon? Yun,
I think
legally,
Yeah, I think in history, when people say, "Hey, if anything happens to me, you know what happened." Just the FYI, the government is out for me. If something happens to me, you know who did it. This one was different. Is if something happens to me, I'm killing him. You know, it's like, that's crazy.
It is. But because historically also, if that happened to somebody else in the past, which would have been like Ninoy Aquino, he didn't say something like that, and
Exactly.
he passed away. So maybe she's trying to protect herself wisely. So it almost feels like a chess match or Game of Thrones. So
I do like that. I do like what you said. It has not, all of the sudden this has a GOT feel.
Diba?
Yeah.
But
That's like-
yun na
Sorry,
nga
go.
lang eh. I don't know if it's up to us to say is it acceptable or not, but our voices should be important. And that's why it matters to vote wisely during election time when we have the loudest voice. Not now when, alam mo yun, we can't really
disagree.
don't have.
No, I disagree. I disagree. I think what you said was right in that, we have a voice in all of this, but that voice is not only during election time. It is all admin time, like the entire time it is. And that's where you get your EDSA revolutions from. You don't
But
just,
it's just,
you know.
but it's loudest during election time. I'm just saying this
yeah,
because election time is around the corner. So
You're
please,
absolutely- for sure.
please.
For sure. Lines are full. 863-10899. Unfit or just on brand? Good morning. Oh, sorry. Next. Good morning.
Hi.
I think she's unfit to be vice president. Kasi pinablik. Pero dapat din na lang niya pinablik. Pwede naman niyang gawin yun silent.
Yeah, when you put a hit on the president, it's always good not to just announce it on Zoom.
Kasi may social media kaya nagpapaano siya sa mga tao. Pero everybody naman sa politics ginagawa naman yun. Papapatay, di ba? Sana di na lang niya pinablik.
Yeah.
Pero lahat naman ng
Binuruan mo pa.
politiko ginagawa yun. So kaya pinablik niya kasi, kaya unfit siya. Pero okay naman siya, di naman siya nababaliw or something. Pero pinablik niya kasi, at mag-resign na lang siya kung gusto pa niyang tumakbong presidente sa 2028 ba yun?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if it is it 8. No. It's isn't it earlier than that? Isn't it 7?
2025 midterm
28
election
ba?
next year. So 2020.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Yep. Okay, cool. Thanks for the call. I
okay,
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Oh, gosh.
Imagine though if you're the
Time.
hitman. Imagine if you're the hitman. Like what? Like all that on your resume, right?
Oh my gosh.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi. Who's this?
Hi. Yeah. This is Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
I love a
I think
Sam.
she's fit, and I think she's super smart by doing that. Because just like what the other guy said, if he was gonna do it privately, and of course all blame will be on her. But it's just like mind games na lang to eh. So parang laro dito is, sige, mind games tayo. I'll show that I won't let you like bully me or anything. Mga ganun lang.
I would love for Bam to respond to this comment.
Yeah.
It's super smart to threaten assassination publicly.
But I
our
do, and again, like I still want to look into all of this, and but I do wonder, like, what has to happen for someone to be driven to do this? Take away, what we know about the family and how their track record and how they behave and all that stuff. But there is a part of me that
like,
wonders.
you remember when Trump got shot a couple of months ago and it grazed the side of his ear and he was bleeding and all that stuff? That would have to happen. Like if that happened to her where she was standing just like Trump and got shot at and it grazed the side of her ear and it was bleeding and all of that stuff. And then she said, "I'm killing you." I think then we would be like, okay, she's really mad. She just got shot at.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Well,
make
that
it part
didn't
of the show. Just make it part of
What?
the show as well, because politics, diba? The more you act, the more people would feel for you, support you, mga ganun.
I do agree with Sam in that I don't think she's stupid.
And she's really smart for doing that.
And
Wow.
she's not
That's
just
so
being
cool.
like reckless and then, just whatever, I'm just going to do what I feel like doing. Or I do feel like there's some thought behind it.
I cannot
pretend,
believe
guys.
that you guys, both of you said that. Okay. Yeah.
Thank
thanks.
you.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Sam's.
Yeah. Both of you Sams are magsama kayo.
I'm still trying to form my opinion on this. But I did watch the press briefing that she did, and the optics are so bad. Like she's in a
Dude,
dark
the
room and, like on Zoom, parang, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I
I need to show her how it's done. I mean, there's like, oh, you want to do something? You want to be something very emotional on camera while in front of a laptop? Here, I'll show you how to do it. This is how you do it, girl.
No, don't do it.
yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to hear what Sandbam has to say about it too.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Let's wait till Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Let's take a break, though, because we owe one. It is 7:18 on this Monday morning. Listen to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
Before you go. Man, I love Louis Capaldi. It is 7:26, and you are listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. We're halfway through the show, and surprisingly or unsurprisingly, there's only 3 of us. And
Unsurprisingly.
we will get a message in about 40 minutes from Mara, who goes, "Oh my God, guys, I just woke up. I'm so sorry. I'll be there tomorrow." Like this.
When she set up her mic,
You know what?
her mic is ready.
Thanks for
I know.
bringing that up. I was excited for Mara today because also joining us was her mic stand today.
Yeah, she kind of dolled up her mic situation because we're giving her so much trouble last week regarding how scratchy it was as she held it. But because it is a Monday and she's now, I think, not used to waking up this early because you have your weekend, we will get a message from her. My guess is 8:40 that says, "Oh my God, guys, I just woke up. I'll be there tomorrow."
40.
And I'll be there tomorrow. Is what. But yeah, no, you guys streaming everywhere around the world. Playback.tv/Good Times. Please do download that Playback.tv app and just search Good Times. Hit join room. You'll get notifications when both the radio show starts as well as the podcast. So please do that. And you can interact with all the other listeners. You can watch us do our makeup.
Wow.
Theo.
Our gym body transition,
Body.
transformation.
All this.
Me
You can see where the
eating.
Shanghai goes. It's great. Some announcements. So let's start with you, Samo. What's going on in your life? What do you want to tell people?
Best News Ever podcast. We stream every Saturday at 11 a.m. on the Zion Christian Mission Center Facebook page. It's where you can get details on how to enroll in a free Bible class where you can learn all about the book of Revelation and more. So do it. I will share the link on the playback right now.
Love it. How about you, Kay?
Yes. Oh, my song Empty is out, so make sure to listen to that. And Hayes Drama, we will not be doing a drop today just because it was an eventful week of Yael's birthday, but we'll be doing a midweek drop because I'm so excited. I have some footage of this Korean drama guy. His name is Kim Soo-yeon. And
Kim who? No, just kidding.
I thought you do drops on Wednesdays anyway.
I
No?
do drops on Monday, but
Monday ba?
it's just that I caught him on camera because he's waving at everyone. But I'm so good. I really caught it. And I think he saw my giant ribbon. So parang natawa siya ng konti. So I'm gonna wear that giant ribbon everywhere I go now.
Kay's drama.
Cute.
Do check it out.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I am leaving for Montreal, Canada, and pretty excited about that. So if you guys are in that area, let me know. It'd be great to meet up with any of you guys.
That's a pretty
also have-
place.
It is very pretty, and you kind of get that European feel without having to go that far when you live this close.
Goblin was shot there.
Oh my gosh, was it?
Yeah. Ano ka ba? Well,
I didn't know.
kunwari, hindi sila nag-airplane. They just transport.
Yeah, like they just
Through the
walk through a
door.
door. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man,
Can you go to that door mo?
you should
Or
go to
that
that
hotel.
spot.
Or that hotel and send me a postcard.
Mohan, you have to.
Please.
First of all, I have no idea what you're talking about. because
You
I've not
should
seen it.
watch this one. That's a good
I
one.
hate you.
Until you
Yeah.
guys watch Pachinko, I'm out on any recommendations.
watched-
I want to watch
Episode
Pachinko.
2.
Want is different from
I don't know how to anymore.
Plex. My Plex.
Anyway, you
Okay.
have to go,
Yes.
please.
Okay, well, tell me where it is.
Okay.
It's the hotel. I don't know. Maybe someone's been there.
Google
Okay,
it.
it's the hotel. Okay, it's the hotel.
There's a hotel and everything is near it.
You want me to do it, but then you want me to do the labor of having to Google it. Okay, thank you. Fair enough.
Because Googling is so hard.
Labor.
Oh.
So I got to do that thing, though, that, of course, many of you guys do when you go to different countries is get the local currency, withdraw, look for a good exchange rate and all of that, which is always kind of a pain in the ass because, when you look for a good exchange rate, I think you put in way more work and effort to get the exchange rate that you want for far less value. Like you're like, okay ba yung exchange rate dito? Hindi. It's dun sa bandang downtown, and then you go an hour away just to save that extra little bit. You've probably spent enough money and all that. So I gotta kind of do that. I really don't know what the hack is when it comes to foreign exchange when you visit other countries. But well, go. If you're gonna say something, fine.
No, because I was out to dinner with friends last night and we actually talked about this. And apparently, when you're traveling abroad, it's better to use a Visa card.
Yes.
And then I also learned yesterday that you can use your GCash. You could actually order a card. You get a Visa card, na GCash, and you can use that. And apparently the rates are so much better. This is not a paid announcement, by the way. Like this is all legit.
Boing.
Is this an ad?
It's not.
Okay, I already checked in the chat. I was like, is this an ad?
No.
No.
That's all now. I'm super excited to try this.
Speaking of Boeing.
Wait, Mara?
What?
7:32?
With
No.
the new mic.
I just accused her of being lazy, and here she is.
What?
And gising na gising.
Oh, wow.
Bagong gising, pero gising na gising. Mara Aquino. Your eyebrows. She just woke up like 2 minutes ago.
Morning.
Hello.
Hi. She
Nice
sounds like
mic.
Miley Cyrus.
Ay, nako.
How
Ang ganda.
are you?
Pero
Oh, look at us.
Yeah.
Very wicked.
ang ganda ni Mara, pero mukhang bad breath. Yung alam mo yung parang maganda, pero
Hindi pa ako nagsi-CR.
yun nga, mukha. Pero it looks like you went out last night because your hair still has that kind of I got ready curls.
Oh,
or
yeah.
waves to it. Yeah.
Good morning,
Good morning.
everybody.
Hi, Mara.
Good morning. Nice mic.
I'm a little bit late kasi
A little bit. A little bit.
A little bit. Hey, Mara, when you go to the gym and you see a lot of naked women walking around in the locker room, when you see a lot of naked women walking around in the locker room, what goes on in your mind? What are you analyzing?
Wow, that's bushy.
See? That's what I was saying about Mara. Hey, that's because she's more like me. Like I'm analyzing stick. I'm analyzing all of these things. Well, of course, Karylle here and Sam are like, oh no, I'm going about my existence.
Yeah,
I'm like,
trying not to
Mara
look.
here.
I used
Yeah,
to
we
work at
Mara
a
here.
gym when I was younger. So there were a lot of older people that would walk around naked. And we had a sauna in that gym. And nobody shaved down there.
Wow.
Yeah, the older people, nobody. It was bushy. And
Or was
all
it not
colors.
uso
Bushy
back
and all.
then?
Maybe it's not uso with them. Maybe because they're the gym that I used to work at, there were more older people than younger people, like 90%, and there was a lot of seniors also.
Mhm.
So, ayun.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Kay. It's not an naked Asian confidence. It's just like you said. It's just
Age.
about age.
Plus,
Okay.
siguro baka mahirap na for them to do it. They might get into an accident pa. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean,
When
I
you're
think
older, it's hard to bend.
for those people who go at these laser hair removal stuff, do you ever see a Lola in line?
No,
Yeah.
it's
'Cause
too
that's the young-
painful. Probably.
It's a young person. Yeah, it's a young person's game. You know, you get to a certain age, you're like, yeah, bushy in all colors, as Mara would say.
Do you hear this?
Very much, yes.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Shattering my eardrums.
Okay, here's my question. Anyway, I was talking about money earlier. How much money? How do I phrase this? How much money do you have to spend in coins before it's rude? Like before it's rude to pay.
Oh my gosh, this is so random.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pay in coins.
Oh my gosh, Mara.
God. You see when I was talking about Sarah being on brand with the
This-
Duterte on brand? This is Mara
This is
on brand.
ridiculous. Even for
It's Mara.
Mara.
Are you okay? I like
She-
how you didn't even check if she's okay.
She's
first.
dead.
Ma-
Direct,
oh,
why did we lose
where'd
her?
she go?
Put her back. No, we need the recovery. No, leave her there. I just want to see how she comes. Guys, sorry.
Wait, what is the situation? I mean, the mic fell over and then
The mic fell over. It
Yes.
fell. It closed her laptop. I think the laptop fell. It closed, so it turned off. Kind of like went into like a bit of a sleep mode or
And
something.
then natanggal din yung wire.
Yeah. There.
Are you okay, Mara?
it
Oh,
broke.
it was too high.
Araw lang yan. Tapos nasira kagad. Lost contact yesterday.
It broke. I got up to show the coins. This is how I pay for parking.
Man, that's heavy.
Oh my gosh. So much noise.
This is why we get nominated. It's this right here.
Thank you, Mara.
You're back-to-back employee of the week. You might go a third.
But normally I tape it in tens, so it's easier.
I see.
Yeah, just
so
don't
it's
hand.
faster for me to count.
Yeah, just don't hand the whole bag over to whoever you're
Yeah.
paying.
Yeah,
That's
just-
fine.
that takes a while.
You pay in coins. And how much do you usually, like, what's the bill?
like as much as 150.
150
you-
in coins?
You'll go up to 150 in coins. What's the current, sorry, I'm kind of out of the loop. What's the highest coin denomination we have?
20 pesos.
20.
Okay, so 150 is not so bad.
But she's not paying
Yeah,
them in
but-
20 peso coins is the thing.
I'm paying them in piso.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it, I'm wrapping it in tape.
This is so much
So it's 10, 10, 10, 10.
Yeah, but they
10.
still have to count it, Mara. Just because you wrapped it in tape doesn't mean that they believe you.
They just need to count
Oh, they
one
can't
and then
bother.
ipapantay lahat. Oh, like, because it's taped.
So,
I
as
just
long
have
as the
to give
stacks are
15.
all the same height.
Yes.
Casino.
yes. And they might like that because they need change.
Yeah, but I don't know if they want that much change.
Okay, here's my question. Okay, piso piso. That's it. Okay, piso tayo.
In
So that's
piso,
what we're working
okay.
with. Is 150 a little rude?
That's
Yes.
a lot.
That's helpful.
Who are you paying? The
Go,
parking.
Go
Parking.
break something else for a second. We get that you're gonna defend yung 150. Pero my question is, when is it become rude? They have to.
All.
They have to accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have to-
correct. It's
Uh-uh.
currency. I mean,
But
Yeah.
when do we as people giving the money become coops?
yung nasa pila sa toll.
Tapos magkano? Okay, good. Good example, good scenario. How much is too much?
I think it's the time that you're taking rather than the how much it is.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
but they
ma'am.
have to
And
confirm the
150
payment eh.
Yeah, 150 in coins is at least 150 seconds. And then if they forget what count they're in,
may bumusina. Hoy, bilisan mo!
they're listening to us on the radio and they're hearing all these numbers. 8631089.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
sinabi mo, Mohan?
One to Gigaraw,
two to Gigaraw.
Six. So, okay, so 8631089, you call us. What amount before it becomes rude to pay in coins? Myra has no problem at 150.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm fast. It's already taped. So that's just gonna take 15 seconds.
Stop defending yourself. We get it. We get it.
Okay.
Got a bunch of calls on hold. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Siguro
Hi,
kapag,
Isis.
yung lagpas na sa next paper bill regardless of currency. So sa
That's a
atin,
good-
lagpas 50 pesos, fruit na siya.
Mm-mm.
That's a really good one.
Oh.
That's a really good one. Because you could have just dropped a 50. Who's on the 50? Is it Osmania? Who's on the 50 these days?
That's the last one I saw, I think.
Yeah, still him?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it. Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
863108999. A really good point. I did not think of that one.
Hmm.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good
Hello?
morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, Maurice.
Maurice or Marie?
Maurice with an
Okay.
Maurice.
Okay.
Okay.
Maurice, how much money in amount before it becomes rude to pay in coins?
Piso ha, piso.
Piso,
Yeah,
piso.
piso.
50.
I think maybe 100. Although I can relate with Mara because sometimes I pay in coins and then I tell the cashier, I'm sorry, puro barya.
Mm-mm.
And then the cashier would say, oh, okay lang yun ma'am, baka meron ka pang barya, papalit na lang.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So they
Para
they,
kahit naging bangko.
they really want change, especially during the early parts of the morning. Diba?
Yeah.
Sabi nga sa jeep barya lang sa umaga, pero yung stores, if it's really early and then somebody would pay 1,000, well, they don't have change usually, or
That's
they do,
rude.
pero they wouldn't like give it out to the first person who buys in their shop. So I think if it would take time, any amount would be rude if it takes a lot of time for them to count. But if what Mara did is like she bundled it up into tens, I think it requires less time. So I don't think I think they would appreciate it better. Well, that's my
Thanks. Yep. No, thanks, Maurice.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Have a
Mara's
good
very
one.
appreciative of your opinion. Thank you.
You made her dance.
Yung 1,000 yung rude. Kasi, paano na? Wala na, masistress na sila. Wala na kami masusukli sa susunod. Diba?
Would you take your bag of coins to a restaurant, Mara?
No, not sa restaurant.
Why?
They need change over there too.
Yeah. And Mara, if anybody would do it, it would be you.
Because I don't carry that inside the mall. I would just leave it in the car.
I love how Mara is so passionate about her paying 150 that she can't control herself and do, yes.
One of the buttons is missing.
She's like, she can't wait to agree with the caller who agrees with her.
Was I doing that? I don't know.
This is how she knocks over her mic.
You wonder how you break things. 8631089. How much money before it's rude to pay in coins? And yes, I get it that there's a scenario involved. And I think
Yes.
Kay really articulated that correctly. If you're at the toll gate, man, it could be 10 pesos and that's rude because you're moving. It's time to move, right? When you're in the toll gate. But maybe in other scenarios. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
MJ
Hey.
here.
Hi,
From
MJ.
QC. I'm with Mara. I also tape my coins up to the last centavo. And I was able to pay, the highest I paid was 500 in coins in a store, dog food, buying dog food. They enjoyed it. They liked it up
Driving
to
me
the last
crazy
centavo.
at all.
It was all tapes up to 5 cents, 10 cents, everything.
I don't
needed
think
that.
I don't think we're opposed to doing this. Nah, hey, we all end up with. I mean, me personally, I have a little tray by the door, and that's all where my barya ends up. And if you have the time to like pull that together and tape everything and use that, like that's great.
Yes, that's right. I have even a piggy bank, one for 10 pesos, 5 pesos, and all sorted out. And the small coins in one dish.
Yeah.
And I have a bantay called Grace.
Oh my God. How old are you?
Soft
Do you have a
toy.
big-
Bantay.
Listen
Oh, where's Mom? I need this much. You go to Grace. There. Get.
Oh
It's
my
all
God,
there.
you're crazier
Fine.
than Sarah Duterte. Okay, all right. No,
Wow, no. She's Gaya, okay?
love it.
I was the first Grace.
Okay,
All right.
appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good day.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Thanks.
Diba? Mas malala pa sa akin. May 10 centavos pa.
Is your bag of coins exclusively for parking?
Most of the time, because that's the only, I have to leave it in the car. I leave it in the car usually.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I
I
feel
don't
like
want to bring it with me. So heavy.
lines are full and we'll get to you in a second. But I feel like if you get into this, you're like, you know how when a person has like 10 cats, you're like, okay, you're a crazy lady. When you get into this level of coin stuff, this is meant crazy to me.
Yeah, but what goes around comes around. It came from somebody else, went to me, then I pass it to somebody.
I understand how the exchange of currency works.
I don't collect it.
There's a year on the coin. You're like, wow, this has traveled 22 years. So amazing. 863-10899. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Miko and I'm working at 7-Eleven. So sa amin, yung mga coins na kahit 500 pesos tinatanggap namin yan kasi very yan sa amin, important. Dahil pag nag-change kami, kahit 1,000 pesos pa, okay lang. Ibayad
What's the most somebody has paid in coins that made you stand there and count?
1,000,
You
2,000, yeah, kaya yun. Kasi
2,000
na lang din
Wow.
sa may kasama ka naman
First of all,
para...
who's spending 2,000 at 7-Eleven?
In
And then number
coins.
two,
minsan sa bills payment nila pinabayad yan kaya okay lang.
and then your fingers smell like that irony.
Oh, yeah.
Metal.
Yeah, medyo, oo nga.
fam's hair. If she had like 2,000 in her hair, she still wouldn't shampoo it off. It's just there. Thanks for the comment.
Thank you, guys.
Grabe,
Thank you.
2,000, no? Well, they need it. Or baka they have a counter. A coin counter.
And it's just not worth the weight when you carry it around. Like that bag that Mara's
that's
got.
heavy.
Oh.
That's why I leave it in the car. Actually, this came from my laundry shop before. So I had lots of pesos, tens, fives. Kaya ako may coins.
Oh, like you
Ay,
had your
sinara ko
own
na.
laundry shop?
I used to, but sinara ko na siya. So I had bags and bags. I actually also at one point I had to go to the bank to ask for coins, to exchange it for coins.
Oh my God. You want it.
Because of sukle. Yeah. Tapos,
okay.
Am I at a level of success or am I at a level of technology in future where I look at it, I'm like, is they giving me coins? Like, oh,
So
no.
wait din kasi. So I think at this point in time, we're so conscious about carbon footprint. So any weight on even a vehicle supposedly makes your carbon footprint higher.
Okay, I have a question. And as we're going to move on from this topic. I hear carbon footprint all the time. This is the only thing that I don't have the energy to look up. What are people talking about when they say I'm lowering my carbon footprint? What does that actually mean?
Yung distance na tina-travel ko na rin ng pagkain mo. That's why they say grow your food, diba? Or support local farmers para hindi malayo yung travel. Because the farther it travels, the higher the carbon footprint. And then, like, diba yung mga airplane, they really don't want to have like mga baggage masyado kasi tumataas siya pag mabigat yung plane.
So is it strictly an emissions thing? Carbon emission?
I don't know the science.
Because of
the science
transportation.
behind it. But yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like it's a carbon thing, but I mean an emission thing. But I'm assuming with the airlines though, it's really more just how to maximize profit with lessen the amount of jet fuel costs. What are you laughing at?
Si Mara.
What did she do?
Because I can't find the other button. Sorry.
Mohan, activate your dog ears. Come on now.
No, sorry, I was trying to listen to the substance that Kay. I was so intrigued by what Kay's answer. What did she do something?
No. The button was missing.
Okay. All right. Well, we got to take a break. It is 7:48 on this Monday morning. You are listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
I don't think I've kicked my 1975 addiction, my recent 1975 addiction, Sam. Remember, like a couple of months ago, we just played every freaking song of theirs on the radio. I've still yet to give up on
It's
that.
still so good.
Yeah.
I love that song.
That song's amazing. And we haven't done this topic in so long. It used to be a kind of a recurring topic on this show, but it's really more for us to maybe discover something new. See what's on your guys' mind. But we do a recurring conversation here, and I'd love to do it again at 863108999. What's your current addiction? Like, what's your addiction of the past month?
Like labubu?
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be a show. It could be a food. It could be anything. It could be an activity, a hobby. You were recently addicted to something. And what is it? I would love to hear about it. And here's some really good answers. GTW Addict says fruit smoothies.
Ooh, what flavor?
So good.
Yeah. Dr. Regina says Gerard Butler is her current addiction. Like, that's such an odd
like
thing to be addicted
rabbit
to.
hole na yung puro siya.
So 863108999, you call us. What's your current addiction? Recent though, recent. Meaning like a month, couple weeks, maybe. Good morning. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Sound. Hi. Good morning.
But that's not. I'm not touching anything. That's not me. That's the caller.
You're doing this to the desk.
Hi.
Oh, diba? Yeah, go.
Hi. What's your name?
With like Panalo.
Oh, you're on speaker. but you're on speakerphone or we have no idea what you're saying.
Oh no, I missed all of it. I tried.
Yeah, well, her speakerphone is just.
It was hard. Yeah.
And you guys, come on, you guys. You know this. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, this is Tony. Yung
Hey, Tony, what's
ice cream every night, yung Rocky Road.
Every night.
Ice cream?
That's an old school flavor too.
Yeah.
Okay mo, magka-age lang tayo.
Yeah. No,
What he means is it's a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic. I like vintage stuff. Don't worry about I'm not age shaming you. I'm saying it's like calling the show and saying, "Hey, I'm addicted to vanilla ice cream." We're like, "Wow, okay, that's such an old school thing to do." All right, thanks for the call. Good one.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
Tony.
863-899. What's your current addiction? Recent addiction. Good morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Good
This
morning.
is Jed. Yeah.
Hi, Jed.
Jed, what's up?
Yeah. Actually, dati, no. For the longest time, I like tea. Pero biglang may na-discover akong tea. Parang
Tea?
or red fruit na tuwini. Before I don't like fruit sana. Tapos nung na-try ko siya, and then I put a little calamansi juice and then some sweetener. Oh, sarap nito. So parang for 2 weeks, siguro mga 10 times na ako nakainom for 2 weeks.
Sorry, because you're on speaker as well, guys. I mean, really, it's.
I'm not on speaker.
You're not on AirPods, anything like that?
No.
Okay, well, speak louder. What are you
Yeah,
addicted to? It's a strong
Tea.
Yeah, tea.
Yeah,
It is like
red fruit.
Twinings.
Four red fruit na tea. It's four red fruit.
4 red fruit. That's what it's called.
Yeah, search it.
Like
Red
Four
fruit
Seasons.
cleaning. Yeah.
Okay.
With
Lasa
calamansi,
siyang,
right?
ano yan, parang siyang lasa siyang iced tea. Mas parang
Yeah.
authentic iced tea.
I might write this down.
Sounds fresh.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
This is my favorite gummy bear flavor. So when you say
Oh.
I might subscribe. 863-899. What's your current addiction? Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Who's this? What's your name?
Yeah, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Chris, on the show.
Just recently, medyo na-addict ako sa Yakult. I'm not sure because nauuso ng mga probiotic. I haven't drank Yakult for the longest time. I mean, bata pa ako nung huli akong uminom na Yakult. But
Oh, wow.
recently, I'm stocking Yakult in my ref.
Are you trying any of the other stuff that's new, or are you back to the classic?
Just a classic one.
Yeah.
But I'm
no
willing to
soju.
try the other
Ooh.
probiotics.
Is Yakult overrated, guys?
No.
Or no?
No.
But it's got a
I
lot of
think
sugar,
not.
supposedly.
Yes. There's a light version, though. Again, not
Yes,
a paid
the blue
ad.
one.
There is a light, low sugar version of Yakult.
Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Have a good
Yeah,
day. Bye. Thanks, sir. Let me read a couple here. Desmond says playing chess. JK has Jungkook. And fantasy for this year. Ramen for Wake Up Night to You. Boxing for June Baby. Really? Who's been fighting recently that gets you into
Oh, dito may nakita ako on the street, they box.
Out of the
okay.
street, huh?
Like, in the sidewalk. Sige.
Like as a workout.
Yeah, so workout. Boxing sila.
Joy says Thai food is her thing right now. That's a really good one to get into.
Ooh, salads? Ano.
Stella says staring in space. I love this answer.
Tunganga.
Oh,
Yeah,
yan
I
na.
love
Ang ganun staring in space. No? Pero yung tunganga parang, duh.
Akala ko astronomy. You mean
Stargazing.
daydreaming. That's what you mean. Okay. 863-899. Let's take more calls. I'll read more later. Good morning.
Hi.
Oh, may bagyo.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
You
I
appreciate
love
that.
it.
What's up?
Yeah, the topic was addicted to.
Yeah, you're correct.
Okay, a couple of months ago I just stopped, but it started during pandemic. Online gaming.
Like what kind?
It started as, you pay a monthly subscription to get stuff, and it became crazy up to the point, I think I spent around almost $20,000 US.
Whoa!
Oh my God. It's ganon?
No, you said dollars. You said dollars. I mean, correct
Because
it.
you're paying dollars. It's in iTunes and in it's either iTunes or Google Play.
No, tell us in coins. How many coins?
No, you were addicted to the game because you were you have to go to 7-Eleven, to Lawson, just to do cash in to top up for the game.
Oh,
It was
man.
not crazy.
Did you say 20,000 US?
Yes.
1 million plus.
Yes, exactly.
There are a lot of these stories now.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
the Singaporeans or Malaysians that I was playing with, they were worse.
Oh,
They were worse
gosh.
spending.
Also makes it all right.
Yeah. Then the reason why I stopped on that certain game, it was under 10 cent. 10 cent is a China-based company. So what do you call that? The sanctions. That hit us a lot. So then the game was under license by the owner of Shopee.
We don't care about what I care about the
No, but
million.
that's
If anyone
should stop.
We stopped because we don't have a choice because the game was shut down. The license wasn't there anymore.
If any one of us should be understanding you, it's Mara, and she's looking very confused right now.
Yeah, I don't know what game. He didn't mention. Did you mention what
No,
game?
he didn't mention what game. He just mentioned who made it.
Tencent game. It was licensed by C, the Shopee owner, billionaire. The name
I'm
of the
about
game
to say
is
the F word.
Contra Returns.
Okay, got it.
No, kumbaga, he was saved by the idea that it was shut down here.
No,
In
we were
Manila.
forced.
No,
I mean,
stop.
Everyone's sad.
Hang up now. Goodbye. Thank you.
Okay,
Addicted to talking. Who cares about the licensing?
I thought that stopped the addiction. That was
Go
my
on Wikipedia
understanding.
if I wanted to figure out what happened to that stupid game. You guys talk about licensing, and Mara's right. Like he hasn't even talked about the game. He's talking about the owners. Produced by this production company.
But I'm still curious. Did he say what game? I'm curious.
Yeah,
what
he didn't say.
Contra
there.
Returns, I think is what it was.
Okay. I
Arkham
don't
says
know it.
"Oh, Happy Meal." He's really wow. I like that because that's
Are
like
they
a kid's
still
thing.
around?
That's awesome.
What's
I
the
love
toy
it.
now?
I mean, I think the toy quality has gone down.
Mario
But-
Kart, though.
But kids love it.
Yeah, the kids dig it. 863-10899. What's your current addiction? Recent addiction, not one from the pandemic with licensing. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good
I'm
morning.
looking forward to the person whom I'm with right now.
Nag-aawa yung mga iba.
When did she catch you on your phone? Yung mga text mo. When did you get caught?
People on the playback are like, your boyfriend.
Well, that's it. Thank you.
What's his name?
Oh, that was sweet
Binabago
though.
mo eh.
You guys. Sana
Fun guy.
masaya kayo today.
Ay, nako.
Have a
Oh.
great day.
Gross.
Uy.
Ew, gross.
Why?
It's so douchey to do that. That's like
You're
gay.
so...
Being sweet.
Mo, you've been so mushy talking about, first kiss.
gonna
Every
call
day. Did we call you mushy?
call a radio show. I'm addicted to the person I'm in love with. They didn't even name to drop the name. Could have been 4 other chicks or boyfriend.
But he's beside with.
Ay.
Yeah.
I don't believe. I don't-
No. Just because Mo is able to name drop.
I don't buy that. 863-108 lines are full. You have a recent addiction, and we want to know what it is. Good morning.
Hi, this is Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Hey.
I'm addicted to. There's a local brand in Singapore, tea called Griffin.
Griffin.
Ryton, and
Hey, write
there's
it
this
down.
tea
What is it?
called Osmanthus sentia, and they describe it as creamy finish, and it really is.
Ooh.
Drinking it
Like a
every morning.
cha. Also,
Surprised people are into tea.
Osmanthus.
Alam mo na. Why not?
cheaper than the coffee that you guys are buying. No.
Wow.
All right, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
This.
So,
I can't
Kay,
find
are you
it.
gonna check it out or what? You're in Singapore.
I know. What is it? But yesterday or the other day I was in the food court and there was this thing called fragrant lemon. And I was like, do I really need that? And then the girl was like, yes, get that. And then, ang bango nga.
What is this? And this was tea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like a lychee tea. I'm into lychee. Yeah.
Look at Kay turning into
I'm gonna write
It's
that
lychee,
down.
but it's called fragrant lemon.
No. You add the fragrant lemon. Kung ano man yun. I don't even know why it smelled so good.
Why can't? Okay, so the guy, the first tea guy says 4 things, but you put in the calamansi. Then now you're saying you have to add the lemon. Why can't they just come with it already? What I gotta? What's all this extra that I have to do?
Fresh. Parang amoy. It will lift it. It lifts the flavor.
Ira, what are you addicted to recently?
I even got a membership for it. Yung Din Tai Fung, yung chocolate. I usually
God.
avoid
Yeah.
sugar.
The
I usually
chocolate.
avoid it.
Yes.
But I tasted it for the first time and I was like, whoa! The chocolate exploded in my mouth. Tapos it tastes like mochi after.
Yeah.
It was so...
It is so
sarap.
good.
Did they has membership
on it?
No, it's the chocolate.
It's a dessert. It's a dessert.
It's a
It's
dessert.
in the dessert menu. You don't dip it in
the black vinegar?
Yeah,
you don't dip it in soy sauce. Okay. It is
with the luya.
Yeah, it is
It's
the dip
so
dumpling.
good.
It
It's to a point that I was craving for it, and I got the membership right after, so I got it for the 10% discount ba yun, or 20% discount.
Oh, it's like a
Whatever.
discount
I was
card.
like, sure, I'll get it.
Pay for it in coins, baby. I mean, it is so good. It is so good. I
Wait,
honestly think the
mainit.
restaurant's a little overrated. What?
No, I'm just curious. Mainit siya, tapos may sabaw din sa loob. Is that
No,
why?
it's all chocolate. It's
May sabaw sa chocolate.
Hindi siya yeah, it's all
But it's
chocolate.
But is it runny chocolate or is it?
Yes.
It's runny chocolate.
It explodes in your mouth.
It's intense. Yeah, it's intense.
Ganon.
It's intense. Again, it's just any dumpling, dim sum, whatever, but it's just chocolate inside.
But the way
it's the same though. Yeah, I mean the exterior.
The way they made it, it tastes like mochi.
Yeah, like a sticky
because it has,
rice.
Yeah. It's probably bad for you, but it is gorgeous. I mean, when you put it in your mouth, and Mara's right, when you bite into it, it has a kind of pigsa attack of
Hey, absolutely
Yummy.
lovely. Yeah.
Parang pigsa pero chocolate.
Never having this ever.
Parang hindi
You ruined
ganon,
it.
Yeah.
Parang mali.
Listen, I'll tell you, I think Din Tai Fung's a little overrated as a restaurant, but this, what she's talking
That
about
was
is
good.
absolute monster. Yeah, get it. It's so good. 863-10899. What is your current recent addiction? Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
I saw recent current addiction is you guys because I recently just discovered.
I was waiting. When is this gonna come up? Gosh, too long.
The person I'm in love with. My goodness.
no.
Okay, so
yeah, that's it. And also,
wait. Hold on. Let me interview. Hold on. Let me interview you a little bit because it's recent addiction. So, are you new to the show?
Yes, I am.
Ay, no offend pa.
Sorry.
Yeah. Just I think for 2 months pa lang.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because I recently
Why?
transferred from Manila to Laguna. So my Spotify expired and I'm looking for a good show.
Yay, we made it.
Thank you guys for always being so fun too.
What's your name?
There's LA.
LA.
Do you listen to the podcast?
No, I haven't had the time yet.
I think you should.
And when it's Friday, it bums me out because there's no good times in the morning.
That's why you listen to the podcast. You listen to all of these love problems people have, and then one day you'll call about your boyfriend too. It is inevitable. Inevitable. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you,
Also
LA.
try the custard pala from Din Tai Fung.
Oh, the custard one.
Custard.
Yeah. I've had it. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
I'm whatever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He
LA
didn't
from
deny it.
Laguna.
Oh, it's LA for Laguna. He puts the LA.
No,
in
no,
Laguna.
from love it. I love Laguna.
Lower anus is why I thought he was thinking LA was my.
What?
Yeah, that was my
I
guess.
hate you.
Oh my gosh.
But you're right, Laguna. Somebody said Toblerone. What an old school thing to get addicted to.
The blue one is the best one.
There's a blue one?
There's
Yeah.
what is it?
Johnny Walker? Like,
It's
what
the
is
one.
Blue?
What is a blue Toblerone?
It's the cover is blue. You know how the yellow one is the classic milk, the white is the
There's a
white
black.
chocolate.
I've seen the black one.
Yeah, the black is the dark. There's a blue one. This one is the one with the almonds.
Almond.
I think it's the salt. I think it's the salty almond.
I'm gonna buy this.
wow.
Wait,
Ang social naman ng almond.
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 What a douchebag you are.
No, almond.
Nakakamiss si Alex tuloy.
Oo nga eh.
Try to
He
say
would
this.
die. Almond.
Meganon says hot fudge sundae with extra fudge at McDonald's. Man, that is so old school.
I think
love
the
this
caramel one is the best one. You think it's hot fudge?
Yes. Caramel.
Caramel.
Hot fudge is the best one.
Caramel.
Caramel. Go, Mara. What's yours?
I avoid ice cream. I'm so boring.
No,
You
you're
are
not.
hardly
You're
boring.
not. Yeah, trust me.
We're hardly boring. Jules says 21. That's
a one.
Oh, yeah. They had like super
21.
sold out concerts.
Oh, like K-pop. Okay. Got
Your
it.
people. Okay. Let's take another one here. But again, I love how some of this stuff is an addiction. They're so old.
Right.
And yet it's only come into your life now, or you at least started to get addicted to it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Sheldon.
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 Hi.
Oh,
I
yes,
was
young.
addicted to
Sheldon, go.
Quadcom hearing.
Oh.
Ginagawa ko siya podcast.
It's all the hearings that
Right.
and they're hours and hours
Yes,
long. Oh my word.
9 hours and 11 hours. Usually yung yung GTWM yung pinapakinggan ko. Pero ngayon, yung Quadcom muna. Ginagawa ko siyang series.
Anong latest?
Yung yung OBP
Mm-hmm.
na confidential fund.
Okay, well, join us on Wednesday. Probably gonna talk about that stuff.
Pang pang kalahati na ipinapanood ko ngayon.
Kaya hindi ka pa natutulog?
Hindi pa.
Ay, sabi ko na nga ba, I could hear it in your voice.
When's the last time? What's your name again?
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Sheldon, when's the last time you had sex?
I invoke my right.
Knew it.
Okay, good morning, guys.
That's pretty good. Thank you.
Good morning, Sheldon.
Tulog ka na.
Sabihin ko lang,
Okay.
si Sam,
Mm.
sa Rockstar.
Ano?
You're a rock star.
Did you say I'm a rock star or
Yes.
sa rock star? Because Kay has a place called Rockstar.
Yeah.
Sa radio show, ikaw yung pinakamagandang nagawa ni mo. Kunin ka dyan. Thank you.
Sheldon, I like you.
Yes.
Thanks for calling.
Sam, you rock.
Thank you. Yes.
MVP of the week.
I'm a fan.
Pinakamagandang nagawa ni mo.
AI ka pala eh.
He created you.
I have very mixed feelings about that.
That guy is. Woo. Lines are full. 863-10899 is the even Virgin. There are other virgins listening to the show going, do I sound like that? Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, speakerphone.
Hello. Hi, who's this?
Hello.
Hey. Hi, who's this?
This is Wayne.
Where are you calling from?
Australia.
Oh, really?
Oh, hello.
There's a distance in your voice. Okay, so what do you currently do?
This.
Waves? You said waves?
I see waves ba to?
Yeah, waves. You're supposed to pay for my. You're supposed to pay for my plane ticket, right, to go back to the Philippines.
No, you blocked me on Instagram, man.
Oh! What did you do?
What did you do?
Sorry, what did you do? Okay, let me do that. Right, let me fix that one right now.
But I want
What
the
did you-
backstory.
Yeah, spill the tea.
No.
The 4-fruit tea.
It was one of those days. I think he was just having he was going through rough times, and I sent him a message. And I think he was just having none of the message.
What?
He was having none of the message?
None of the message.
I'm having none of this.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sent him like it was just a joke, and then because he was posting some stuff, and the joke was related to the one that he posted, and he just blocked me.
I rarely block. Very, very rarely block. I may have accidentally hit it. Anyway, so let's do this.
I even sent you an apology.
But then he blocked you
Okay.
already,
You're blocked.
so
I can't do that, right? So
But what I like is after you blocked him,
Yeah.
he's still donating, he's still tuning in, he's still supporting.
Yeah.
Aw.
Here's a good way to get unblocked. Just pay for my ticket back home for this.
It's the worst.
And we'll call
Just
it
the
quit.
worst.
We'll call it fair at that point. Yes?
I checked the tickets. It's not that expensive.
I don't know why you're delayed.
Ooh.
Hold on. I'm going to unblock you. Wait. I'm going to unblock you just to reblock you if I don't get...
Waves, come to the Philippines.
5 AUD?
What?
That's his name.
5 AUDs, the flight, Las Vegas to Philippines.
Whatever. We're not doing this on the radio. I'm sincerely, if you're going to pay for my ticket, you need to. I'm going to unblock you. Let me know what your IG is on the because I don't know how else to contact you anymore. Let me know what your IG is, or create a new account and say, "Hey, it's me," and all that stuff. But thank you. That'd be great. Okay, so what are you currently? Okay, what are you currently? Whatever. What? Oh my God. Maybe I was in the right. What is your current addiction?
Magdalene sa playback.
Yeah, we could tell.
Actually, that's true.
I see you. Come
Thank
to
you.
the Christmas party.
Yeah, fly in since it's so cheap and you're so rich. Come to the Christmas party December 22nd, okay?
Will do.
Thanks,
guys.
Wade.
I'll send you a
Appreciate
message.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye. It is 8:18. We gotta take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go right back after this.
Good times.
Oh, thank you for playing MT. Yes.
MT is, of course, the name of that song. If you haven't heard it, where the hell have you been? I mean,
And it's Mo Twister. Hello.
Okay, can I read the message that you just put on our chat thing here?
I know, I'm just reading it now, too.
I don't know if people are like into it now. So I do.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's why I want to
No, so as a child who had separated parents at 6 years old, I'm very much into healing anything. I do
What is this?
healing sessions.
Healing?
Like, so
What's a
I'm
healing?
Catholic, so I do like healing of the family tree, for example. But anytime an opportunity for a healing something presents itself, I'm so in. So I've done like weird
Confused. What are you
things.
talking about? What's a healing session? What is that?
Healing session. So I go to this place called Healing House, and I did this session.
You go to Healing House.
Yeah, so it's just like a Viber call.
Speak into the microphone, Mara. Speak into the microphone.
We heard her.
I know.
Okay, go ahead.
There we go. Okay, go.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
I do some healing sessions, and of course, parang the subject of my dad comes up, and I don't think he's quite in heaven, but he talks about where he is positively, like he has mentors and he's learning a lot of things. So I feel like there's like a lot of things that he still has to journey.
I want to raise my hand. I don't want to.
Question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Question.
I
Yes.
when she's talking about her father, but I still, I
What is a
don't
healing
have
session?
enough context. Yeah, you just said I go to Healing House for a healing session. Like, what is a healing session?
It depends on your intentions. I've also done like a healing of the family tree with Bethesda. Like that's a Catholic group. But
What
the healing,
is it?
it's just it heals you. Whatever needs to be healed.
But is
it's
it-
not like a doctor, right? Like a doctor will heal your physical.
But I
You
think
gotta
what
heal it.
But I think what
What
Mo's
is the
asking is, do you just then walk into a room and then like do
I
you
know
pray
you
together?
could,
Like,
but this is like a call. This is like a call.
it's a call.
Okay, can I then just?
Did you want one? I could.
No, can
gift
I
you.
just try to explain what you're saying without?
Okay.
You guys get like some person who can see dead people, and you get to go around the table and you Ouija board. That's
No,
what I'm
no,
talking
no.
about. What's going on here?
I don't know. I actually don't know how to explain it. You set intentions, and sometimes the healer is able to connect certain things that happen.
Wait, let's start with how many people are in the room. Let's go to the basics.
There's no room. There is
Okay.
a call.
Okay.
There's a
Zoom
call.
call?
No, like It's just a call, like
A
an
phone
audio
call.
call on Viber, for example. Yeah.
Okay. So there's an actual physical, like legit. Okay, because I don't know if a call means a chant. Okay, you mean like an actual call? Like there's a phone call.
Yes.
Okay, all right. This is how dumb I am. So I really need to be like spoken to like a kindergartner to get the context.
Nice.
You have a phone call with some kind of like
A healer.
Okay, so a man of faith or a woman of faith, or who has it?
I usually do it with like I actually do different kinds. Like I do. I'm so into it, whatever it is.
I know it would be nice if we could be
It's
into it
interesting.
too. I know,
No,
but
because
who-
I go sometimes, like I do sessions, for example, with Father Ted Gonzalez. He's like in Ateneo, CEFAM. That's a Center for Family. There's also the Bethesda one, which is usually in an in-person thing. That's like a group, and this one is like Healing House. But this is not like a Catholic one. This is different. So it's just different
Is
kinds of. It's almost like therapy, yung kay Father Ted, because that's CEFAM. But yeah.
Mara, is this what you were when you were like, oh my god, you got healing? Is this the same thing you do as well?
Yeah, I go to these things, and I
how
even
do
do the singing bowl healing.
I've
I have
heard
no
of
idea.
that. I've heard of
Oh,
that.
it's like a gong. It's
Yeah.
kind of
Yes.
like it radiates in a frequency that is like
It balances your frequency, your chakra frequency.
How
So-
far are we from witchcraft here?
Agatha all along.
And your first pinsan buo ng witchcraft? Like,
But somebody can argue that like prayer is also a spell, right? You chant the same thing over and over again.
okay. So how did you ascertain that your father's not in heaven?
No, because his message would be it's all positive at least. So I'm
but
happy
like,
about that.
He's not there.
Parang he's in the last one, parang there are many teachers. It's very organized here. It didn't sound like heaven. I have a lot to learn.
Is this like a
Now-
medium? That's like
No,
talking
that's what I'm
on
saying. Is this
behalf.
I don't know. Is it? Is it?
Okay,
is
remember
it,
the
Mara?
movie Ghost? Remember the movie Ghost?
Yeah.
When they went in that thing and you were like, okay, and then there's like, oh,
Hindi
is it
naman
that?
siya nasapian. Parang there's just messages like, oh yeah, he's learning a lot of things. It's somewhere mountainous. And the last one, parang they were saying, oh, it's a beautiful place. Ganyan, ganyan. I don't know. You know, I take it like with a grain of salt. Like, but it sounds about right. Like learning things. It's organized. Sorry. That's why I didn't want to. That's why I typed it. It's not.
I
for, like,
know, but at the same time, we have no
everybody.
idea. I think Sam has no idea. I have no idea what you meant. I'm kind of curious what you meant when you said healing.
It's not one of those things that you can explain, and it's not one of those things that I can get you to go there. You know what I mean? You go there if you're gonna go there, but if you're not into it, I wouldn't even make.
It's
you
not
go
that I'm not
there.
into it. It's I just want to know what you meant. Like you said, I'm checking in on my dad's progress to heaven, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes you're kind of curious and you don't know. I mean, of course, you pray a lot and stuff, but you're also kind of like, is there another way to find out? I mean, aside from all the moths that I see. But yeah, lately I've just been remembering him with cute things like headbands and Universal. Because the last trip that we went to Japan, he made sure that Yael and I bought those cute headbands. Because all the Japanese people like to take photos with them. So he's like, you have to get one with Yael. So when I was in Universal, I was looking at the headbands, almost crying. I was just like, why? But it was a cute memory. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's hard to explain the whole healing scenario because it's
Yeah. No.
when you get into it, it's also hard to how do you make it cuento? It
Would you have
sounds
ever done
almost-
this? Would you ever have done this if you did not lose your father? Is this part of the
No, I would have
the
no.
grieving process?
I've always been into anything healing because now my parents separated when I was 6. So parang I was always looking to fix myself, kind of, or journey towards that because parang it always felt like something had to be fixed.
Wow, I am so earthly. I think I struggle with this. I mean,
it's hard. It's really hard. Like it's a bit much. Like take it with a grain
I don't
of
mean
salt.
it. I don't mean it in a negative way. Like I don't.
No,
I
I
don't
mean myself included. When I do it, it's not like the one I'm like, oh yes, you know what I mean. It's not. It's not like that. But I am kind of curious also.
I'm into that. I believe in those things. I believe in like doing shadow work, and there are people who can help you along with your journey. And there are certain people that are gifted, and we're not that smart. Even all four of us, we're not that smart. You're not that smart to know everything that exists in the world. You don't know. You don't know everything, and there are some people that could help you along with that.
What
There are some
shadow
people
work?
that are gifted.
Yeah, what's shadow work?
Shadow work is you're working in your inner. If you're in a spiritual journey, you face either your like deep traumas, or like it's inner work, looking within, focusing within first before you focus on the outward. So what are you insecure about? What are your fears? And you work on that. Your ego, you face your ego.
My God. Really?
It's a lot. It's really a lot to take in.
What
Yeah,
is the
like, yes.
most, Mohan, what is the most spiritual thing you've ever done?
I played Switchfoot this morning. Dare You to Move. And I think they're a Christian band. Somehow.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You've never gone to like a retreat or
hell no.
Never ever
those
in
are
your
fun.
No, you
in high
used to be an
school.
altar boy. Remember?
I know. Listen, I go to the retreat because you're forced to go. Like, syempre, you go to St. Paul, yung fourth year retreat, diba? You high school.
Yeah.
you gotta
Write
do
a
that stuff.
palanca letter.
Yeah, you guys do the letters and all that.
Cry.
Oh my God, I'm like,
But
this is stupid.
as an adult of your own volition, you've never tried some spiritual thing.
No. I don't do the spiritual things. I mean, I appreciate religions. I mean, I do. I appreciate it. And I listen to it and I talk about it. And the other night, again, I told you, not the other night, but remember like a couple of nights ago or a couple of months ago, I went to sleep and I was listening to the Quran in the background while I was asleep. I told you this. But I'm not looking inward.
It's not inward, it's inward.
I'm looking at my intestines.
Papaitan.
We're back to the sisig topic again.
Here's my question though. And this is not this is when do you, we're gonna get a little philosophical, but when do you forgive and when do you seek revenge?
Don't do it.
Like what has
Don't
to
do it
happen, you mean?
publicly.
Yeah, because again, we're going off what we were talking about earlier this morning with the vice president, all that stuff, and then when Mara just said here, you kind of look inward, and
Annoying.
before you go, deal with your ego. Deal with your ego. When you're wronged, when do you forgive, and then when do you seek revenge?
When you're wronged.
Yeah. Jules says, I don't forgive. Period.
Really? It's heavy.
Yeah. When do you separate the two? Do you even ever get to separate the two? Is it always forgiveness?
Well,
or just forgetting, or
for me, you
Or is it
don't
like
have
me?
to.
It's always revenge. It's always.
For me, you don't have to forgive. It's not always that you have to forgive. Sometimes you just move on and you just leave it be. Doesn't mean that you have to forgive them, because if it's not okay, it's not okay. I'm not okay with what you did, and I'm just gonna move on. But it doesn't mean that you have to forgive them. I have a
Okay,
take
so
on that.
so you're saying you don't have to forgive, nor do you have to seek revenge.
No, yeah, you just move on. You're not. I'm gonna
that's forgiving?
choose. No, forgiving is isn't forgiving is like, okay, I acknowledge what you did and I'm okay with it. I am not okay with it.
Oh yeah, Sam, what's forgiveness?
I think when we say forgive, people tend to understand that as like, yeah, what Mara said. Nah, I was wronged, but I have to be okay with that. And we're like buddies and it's like nothing ever happened. I don't think that's what forgiveness is. I think you have to come to a place where, you can acknowledge like, okay, this is what happened. I was not okay with that, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to hate you from now on and we cannot have a relationship. There needs to be some kind of processing and, all that. Do you understand the difference?
But with me, if you're wronged, you can choose for the person not to be part of your life.
Right, and
You're
some
just saying
people do
avoidance.
this. Yeah.
I'm going to avoid you. I'm going to avoid you. If you wrong me, I'm going to avoid you. I'm not going to forgive you, but I'm also not going to seek.
I'm not gonna. If I don't have to be around you, there's no reason for me to be like, "Hey, how are you?" Like,
Yeah, the whole
you're-
buddy thing is what I'm talking
You're
about,
done.
right?
You being in my journey. I will not allow you to be in my journey.
your
because-
space. Yeah.
because you are somebody who drags me down. You are toxic. So bye. If I could choose, you're not going to be part of it because ultimately, like, you can choose who you entertain and who you put your focus on. You're not going to be
That's
part of my
right.
focus.
It's only people like you that have 11 bracelets as well, Mara. Can I see your left wrist?
I have my crystals.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. I mean, it's people like that who say things like this. And hey, I'm a little envious, right? I'm envious that you can do that because there are people that it's going to linger. It's going to linger in their feelings. People like me, it lingers sometimes. Leonard says when they don't apologize and they're still proud of it, time for revenge. I like that answer. No, I like that answer. Happy says, I only forgive if the person's really sorry about it or it's just an accident or something, but I take revenge if the person still continues to do it or not even feel remorse about it. I think maybe that's also another answer. If you are in that issue, when to forgive and when to seek revenge, you do it a second time, right? You do it multiple times. Then
is when you revenge.
yeah, then we get into the revenge conversation.
And like when you guys say I seek revenge, what kind of revenge are you guys?
I mean, it's not the Sarah way. You know,
Lalagyan mo ng red ants yung
yung mga ano yun? Ano, parang
sometimes revenge is just opportunistic. It's like, oh, look at you. Now you need me. That. I mean, I don't have to seek out punishment, but I can also see you suffer and maybe I don't do anything about it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look. You're on fire.
Wow. And look, I'm holding a fire extinguisher.
Sayang. What if something else catches on fire? I'll need it then. Have a good day. Boys Apex says no forgiveness until they ask for it. Also, the best time to seek revenge is every Tuesday.
What's on Tuesday?
I don't know, but I found this to be funny. Forgiveness is something you give yourself for your own peace.
That's right.
That's something I feel like these two girls would do.
Hindi kasi mabigat siya eh. And once you release the anger, sometimes you feel it na you're free. And now that person was free all along. They didn't give anything. Diba? They don't care. They can sleep at night. Yun eh.
Here's some interesting answers. Jeff says family gets forgiveness. Everybody else gets revenge. Funny.
Oh.
I like it. Yeah, no, it is nice. Kind of on that note, hurt me, you get forgiven. Hurt my family, you get revenge.
Oh, my Lola said something like that. My Lola has a better quotable quote than my Lolo.
Let's hear it.
What is it?
Ayokong inaagrabyado yung pamilya ko.
Inaagrabyado. Woo!
Sounds like a lyric to your next song.
It's so hard to say.
Okay, so here's what I want to ask the people. 863-10899, give us a call. Have you ever used, and I think we've had a topic like this before, so it only kind of... No, you used an action star line. Once. Right?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, no, I think with the last time we did a topic similar is you stole a lyric of the song. Right? We did that and that was really funny. Okay, but this is not actually stealing unless you did steal it. But what's the most action star thing you've ever said? Or maybe it has been said to you?
Oh, it has to be action star.
When I say action star, I mean it doesn't have to be like an action film, but it's just
Can I say one?
Bumabadass ka. You gave a medyo bumabadass line.
Parang mic drop line.
Can I say mine?
What's yours?
Saging lang ang may puso. That's from a national movie.
You said that at the beach? Did you say that?
Saging lang ang may puso. It's from a movie. It's very famous.
Okay, but did you say the line?
No. I had to say it pala to somebody.
Yeah, you said it in real life.
Now I have to go back to the beach. That moment. Wait, call my healer.
Because it almost sounds like you didn't have to do it in an action star kind of way. It could actually be done very lightly.
It can only really pass as a joke.
So that
in
was
real
my lola
life.
then. Only my lola.
Okay, 863100899. Have you ever said a badass action star line? Mara, I feel like you've done this quite a few times.
I'm trying to think. The only thing I could think of is be like water.
Oh, okay.
Bruce Lee?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sam, have you?
No, I can't. Off the top of my head, I cannot recall.
Saging lang ang may puso.
Have you? Have you? With all the TV shows and the movies that you're watching.
I am almost certain I have. And it's probably, I mean, yeah, it probably, I can't think of it as the moment, but it's probably kind of the, you mess with the bull, you get the horns type of context. Let's take our,
Mesh with the bull.
You get the horns.
Morning, hi, who's this?
Isa pang beses ulitin mo yan, magmumumog ka ng ngipin.
Hey, Makoy.
That's
Is
like,
that
you
a
said
line?
that line? You said that line.
It's something that's said a lot in Philippine movies. There's no one in particular that says it. Pero, yun nga, sinabihan ko yung kapitbahay ko na nagpapatay lagi ng aso sa harap ng bahay namin dati.
Big problem. Yung tayo ng aso is really big problem. But you said the line to him. You said the line to him.
Oh, sabi niya ulitin mo ulit yan, magmumumog ka ng ngipin.
Yikes.
I like it.
So
Pero ang ending,
violent.
tumahay kami doon sa harap ng bahay niya kasi nagpatayo ulit siya. So, nung gabi, tumahay kami sa harap ng bahay niya.
Oh
Kayo
my
mismo?
God.
Good times.
Thank you,
Morning.
Makoy.
Thanks.
Great times.
It's funny he said kami, so there's more than one.
Yeah, him and his wife. Gultabi says, I don't make threats, I make guarantees. Baduy.
Wow.
You get really close to being baduy. You know?
Is that an actual line, though, or did he make that up?
It sounds like an actual line, but again, you delivered it. I don't care if you stole it or it's new or it's creative or it's original. You delivered it. Ren says, I don't put people down. I put them in their place.
Ah.
Saging lang may puso.
It almost sounds like an SD film also though.
Huh?
Yeah, it sounds like a Viva Max film.
The sagging.
There's like a remix to it.
Like patikim ng pinya.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
There's a dick reference there somewhere, right? Saging lang ang may puso.
Mark Lap.
Minahal mo lang yung titi ko. Good morning. You wanted me for my butt. Good morning.
Yes. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I did not say it, but I texted it. Parang mabait kaibigan, pero masamang.
Ano? What's the line?
Oh, wait, go ahead. Do it again.
Good times, bye-bye.
What's the line we didn't hear?
Your cell phone got cut off.
Yeah.
You didn't hear it.
What's that?
Say the line again.
What's the line?
Again, sorry.
Your cell phone.
You again.
Your
You
cell
again.
phone cut off. You have to do it again. Everything was erased. Do it again.
Okay. Mabait akong kaibigan, pero mas maakong kaaway.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, good one. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
It almost seems like you could do this easier via text because you can't really ... in person without looking stupid. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the texting is worse just because now there's a paper trail on what you said.
Oh, who cares?
I do.
Who cares? I screenshot that bitch. Put it on IG stories. Mara, what did you say?
Na-mute. See, I'm considerate. I mute it before I move around. And there's their interpretation. So, you might be saying it nicely, pero pag nabasa nila, threaten ako.
Kulang ng context. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think you could ever be nice when you say you're going to gargle teeth, but okay. Let's take another call. Good morning.
Hello.
Wala siyang
I know
kagat sa
wala siya.
English.
8631.
I'm gonna make you gargle your teeth. Yeah, whatever. Wala siyang dating.
Oo
Oh,
nga.
no,
Oo nga.
if you translate it, it's not as
Next
good.
time you do that, you'll gargle your own teeth. How about that?
You need to work on that, Tara. Yeah.
Morning, hi, who's this?
Hi, it's Jargo.
Hey.
So, it's the most common. So, isang bala ka lang. Pero,
Like, in what situation are you saying this?
Pero it's a road rage. So, isang bala ka lang. Tapos maya sabi ko, ng pellet gun. So, kasi baka makasuhan ako after. So, yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, all right. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Thanks.
Pellet
Grabe
gun.
naman.
One more.
Let's not be violent, people. We're going for the Catholic mass media.
Oh,
awards.
that's right.
Elusive.
Oh, kaya hiyangap. Ay, bawal pala. Ding.
Let's not resort to violence.
Hold on. I'm trying to read some of these. Natikim ka ba ng high five sa mukha?
Is that a line? Like a movie line? I've heard this.
I mean, what? Like
Parang i-high five kita sa mukha. Parang ganon. But as a joke.
I've never heard this line, but that's super action story. Okay, anyway, we gotta go. We're running late. Just trying to read all this stuff. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
It's Billie Eilish with Ocean Eyes at 8:51. Yes, it is time to say goodbye, Sam, as you were asking off
Is
air.
it?
We have another commercial break still.
Yeah, we do actually.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that means it's time to say bye. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you guys start your weekend off well, and we appreciate you hanging out. What do you guys have in store today or this week? Anything cool happening to you guys this week?
I'm going to Quark's premiere tonight.
What is the premiere?
Is it a movie or what? Like, yeah.
Look, it's a series he did here in Singapore. I think about HDBs. I think something like that.
About
It's called
what?
HDB, their housing. It's the name. HDB, yung parang housing nila dito.
And you said it kasi ano eh, H.
That's how they say it here. H.
Really?
Yeah, it's closer to Spanish, no? H. I think it's
The
a British.
Australian- all the
H,
Australians do it like
H
that.
then. H, yeah. Z. Things like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Mm.
Property Guru is his show. So yeah, watch it for all you Singaporeans, la.
La.
Yeah.
Mara, you guys got anything going on, or Sam?
This week I have an event. There's a launch of a clothing brand, which, if I'm not mistaken, might be coming in from Korea. It's called Top 10. So I'm looking forward to wearing their clothing and launching the brand, and I'm excited.
Ooh, as a model. Oh, wait, Isa Calzado has a play. It's called Tiny Beautiful Things. So follow at the Sandbox Co. for details and get your tickets and catch it this weekend.
Love it. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, Mara, you've got Basket Pinas, right, tomorrow?
I have Basket Pinas every Tuesdays and Fridays. I have a gig on Wednesday. Nothing. Yeah, my life is boring. Other than work, I don't do anything.
Mara, you're not. Your life is not boring. You're not boring. Just trust me on
People,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
People are envious right now. Yeah, I have 2 basketball shows and an event on Wednesday. I'm pretty bored.
No, I mean, like, other than work, those are responsibilities that I have to show up to. But other than that, what do I do? I think I need another activity.
Like a new hobby?
Yeah. Something where I'm testing myself. Maybe I'll do boxing.
Taping the coins. That's a legit activity.
I don't learn anything from that.
Na perfect na niya yun. Yun na yung ceiling nun.
Ay, na-master. Okay.
Whatever you guys do, have a great time. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. Thanks for hanging out again with us.
Wow,
and
6 a.m. Sorry na. I woke up late.
Sam and I will be here at 6 a.m. tomorrow. It would be nice if you guys could swing by. How about that? Have a great week. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.
Good times.